We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Leading off tonight for Washington. Shortstop, Trea Turner.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham is in pursuit. One down. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Fowler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right,
first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Left side taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Batting second.
Now batting, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night. So now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Taylor is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ball 1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Strasburg comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch even when it's not in a good location to hit. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
In now, Jose Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swings through the slider there. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Taylor moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And he'll step off and try again. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. Now the bunt attempt by Strasburg here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No strike.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yadier Molina.
Chopped weakly to the left. No problem here. One away. Now at the plate, Miles Mikolas.
Miles Mikolas.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line softly out toward left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna over to his right. He gets there as the runner breaks for home, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base line. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Soft liner to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Pham giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. After it is Eaton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Digging in, Steven Strasburg. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
37, Steven Strasburg.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Wong onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is skied out toward right. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the third out. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up now, Miles Mikolas. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there he goes towards second. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it. In fact, this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pham moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, and he just manages to get his hand in. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside, 2-1. Strasburg with a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner goes for second. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
No.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Baseman number 13.
Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
37, Steven,
Mark Reynolds is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Kevin Jensen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Curveball that time, not even close.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For the Cardinals, right fielder Dexter.
First delivery to him on the way. Dexter Fowler stands in as he looks at a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
That's a ball.
1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman
Jose Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Weak chopper up the line. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder Mookie
Dominic
Betts.
Leone
Your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 51, Dominic Leone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping into the box, Dominic Leone. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the...
And hitting for the Cardinals, number 35. Greg Garcia. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 36, Sammy Sosa.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Jed Jerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate. Colton Wong. And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joaquin Benoit enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 53, Joaquin
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Benoit sets. 1-0 on its way. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. John Bubba
now pitching for the
now at the plate. Michael Taylor. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was a ground out victim last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's working on him. Brett Cecil takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck out once.
Third baseman, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Benoit's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just...
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that...